Good morning and welcome back. It is such a gloomy and rainy day today, and I was sitting at my table and really hadn't planned to put a video on, but since it's so gloomy, I thought, well, I'm working on this memory decks card, and I thought, well, I'll just have you all come and look at it and maybe cheer up because the colors are really pretty. This is for a challenge for a swap. I'm in a memory deck swap group, and we're supposed to use our dies. So I used my hibiscus dies that I hadn't used in a while, and they make these really gorgeous hibiscus flowers, and I have not attached this yet, so I'm going to do this with you all here in this video, and we're just going to or I'm going to chat a little bit, and you can talk to me down below the video and tell me what you're doing today. And here in Virginia, it is very gloomy, very rainy. Yesterday was actually a very beautiful day, but today it is not. And our dogs, they're all girls, they absolutely hate it. So the first thing I did, I went outside with them this morning. One of them, our little Havanese girl, she looked at me like, "Mom, are you out of your mind? So it's raining. Why are we going outside?" And so I told her, "You got to go potty." And she did. She hurried up real quick. She doesn't like the rain. She has a lot of fur. She's fluffy, so she gets wet really, soaking down to the bone. She has this silky hair, and yeah, so she hurried up real quick, and well, I was happy about that too, because it's cold and rainy. So I cut some leaves out, different color green, with my cutting dies, and I'm attaching them to the memory decks card. And then I'm going to position my hibiscus flowers, see where they go. I think I like this. Have a little bit of green peeking through, maybe the leaf right there. And I have another leaf that I cut out. Maybe that right there. I really like that. So that's what we're gonna do. Let me attach this one first. So I mentioned, and I just said in my other video, I use glitter glue. Well, it's not the glitter glue you find with glitter in the store. This is called Art Glitter Glue, and you can find it on Amazon, and I've been using it for a long time, so have other crafters. The only thing you have to watch out with Art Glitter Glue is when you order it. Don't order it during the cold month, because it doesn't do good in cold weather. So basically it ruins in cold weather. So I try to order it during the warm month in the summertime, so it will not solidify, because that's what it does in the winter. I guess it just becomes one solid mess, and you don't want that. You want it to come to you in a good workable way, because the other way you basically can throw it in the trash. But I have a big bottle that I ordered, and I fill it up into this small bottle here, which I believe these bottles came from Amazon as well. And they're not very expensive. They're very inexpensive. But glitter glue, Art Glitter Glue, grabs really quickly. It sets very, very fast. And that's kind of nice. You don't have to wait around very long for your glue to set. So this really does a nice job in setting it real quickly. Well, there is a kind of a sun poking through the clouds right now, but yeah, it's been just miserable out there all morning long. So I started this, which always makes me happy. And if you are just getting into die cutting, there's some small machines out there that are not that expensive. You can ask for maybe one for birthday or Christmas. I have, let me show you. I have a tiny one. I have this one here. And this one is a diamond press. I think you can see that. And it has a little crank here on the side. And it comes with little folders that you can run through it with your die. And if you just have a few small dies, that would work out great. And you can run it through, like right now they're selling Dollar Tree dies. Dollar Tree is selling dies, which are really, really nice. I don't have them at the table at the moment, but the hearts, the heart die from, oh yes, I do have some here, the hearts. The heart dies from the Dollar Tree are super nice. The other ones are too. I tried them all, and the heart dies, they cut these really cute little hearts. So very inexpensive starting out if you're thinking about, if you're in the US here and you're thinking about getting something to die cut and making cards, or like I make here, these memory decks cards, which I swap with people. They make one for me, I make one for them, and we swap. And in the future I'll show you how I keep them. But yeah, it's really fun. I mean, and you pay like $1 for all the 3 hearts in here. And you can really make a lot of things with that. You can layer them up. You can actually cut a small heart out of the big heart. And I mean, there's a lot of things you can do, and it's just $1. So why not if you're just starting out? I have a lot of stuff, I have to say, that I purchased over the years, but I've already been crafting for a very, very long time. I've been pretty much crafting since I can remember. When I was a little girl, I used to, even in school, take the pottery class in school. So I thought that was super fun, and I made my mom a set of hedgehogs with the pottery clay. She still has them. So, and I'm in my 50s now, so she still has them. Is holding on to them until one day I'm probably going to get them. And when she probably is not around anymore, I hope she's still going to be with us for a very long time. But yeah, I'm going to get him back. But yeah, I was always into something crafty. So, but as you can see, you do not need much fancy, very many fancy things. There's inexpensive things you can purchase now at the Dollar Tree that are so much fun to have. So now, I put some dimensional stickers on this one because I wanted it to pop up a little bit off the paper. So I think that looks really nice right there. and I need a little sentiment for it. Over here maybe, and this little zigzag, those sparkly zigzag, what do you call them, diamond stickers. You can get at the Dollar Tree too, they come like that. I just cut the big flowers away from it. I didn't want the big flowers, I just wanted a little bit of something on the bottom. And popped them on there. I thought that looked really cute. So we got that. And then I thought I picked up some stamps that have some sentiments. And I don't know if I want any of these. These were from a Hobby Lobby haul. That is also a good way to buy some things and not spend a lot of money. Go when there are sales. A lot of times that's what I do, because I can't always afford a lot of stuff, but when they're on sale I can. And then the stamps that I purchased at the Dollar Tree are actually fantastic. They do stamp really well. But friend, I love you too much. Who you are, I'm willing to risk small things with great love. I think I like that life does not have to be perfect to be wonderful. I think I like that. Does that fit there? We'll have to see. We'll just stamp it and see if it fits. Alright, there's some other things here. Dollar Tree one too. Amazing. I like the Amazing too from the Dollar Tree stamp right here. Or even the one with Enjoy Life. I think I might take the Enjoy Life instead. Let's see how that stamps. Now, one thing I can definitely tell you if you're just starting out with stamping and paper crafting, it's a good ink. That definitely, I spent some money on it. You can't be cheap on ink, because it really makes a huge difference on the ink you're using with stamps, how the stamped image turns out. I truly believe that. I have many inks, tried inks, and there's just a lot of them. They don't. It's just they don't come out as crisp. I think I use this. The impression doesn't come out as crisp. So it's the ink makes a huge difference. That is for sure. That is one thing that is absolutely true. So if you want a good impression and you have a lot of delicate, like a delicate stamp, intricate stamp, you want the VersaFine. It gives you the most beautiful impression, and it catches all these intricate spots on the stamp. And I would get my stamp positioner out, but it's down on the floor, and I don't want to reach for it. But I do have one, and I love using it. But this works good too. Let's see if we can't catch that. Make a good impression. And I leave my stamps on the paper, on the cardstock. This is cardstock I'm using. And this is cardstock Walmart has on their shelves. Just white. I like using it. I've been using that for years. And I really like it. So, but different people have different preferences. that's true too. Some other people might like a different company, but I feel like it does a fine job. So, and it's also, you know, a lot of times we have to see what's available for us. It's not just what our wallet can afford, but also what is available to us. This is available to me. I can go to the store and I can get it with no issues. So that's what I get. Now I'm looking for a punch to punch this out, and you have to be a little bit careful with the VersaFont. It takes a bit to dry. It takes longer to dry than Memento ink. Memento ink pad is basically dry. Right when you stamp it, you can, you know, you stamped it, you can go over it with your finger pretty much, and it's dry. But the VersaFont takes a little bit to dry. So yeah. So this is just the basics, and I think this is all to do here. Pretty much the basics. When you start out, it is really what you can afford, and if you like, you know, the craft, and you just wanna try it out. This is too small. This is too small. Let's see what else I got here. But we might just cut it up by hand. Just don't bother with a punch. I'll just see. Maybe this. I like this. Let's see if this fits. Maybe I can cut it out. Like this. So let's see. I won't go in there. No, it doesn't catch the corner down on the bottom if I do it like this. Sometimes you just have to play. I like that, but that is not. Sometimes you just have to play a little. And I like this. So let's see. And I like that it's like slanted. I can ink that up a little bit with some color. Alright, here you go. Okay, we got that. And these are my old Stampin' Up punches that I had them forever. And I popped that right here. And I think that is looking good. Alright, so let's ink that up. See if I have, I don't have an ink here. I don't have pinkish ink. I'd like pink for this, even though I'm not a pink person, but I like pink for that. So I gotta go over to my, hang on, I'll be right back. And my puppies are down here. So here you go. And I am back. And I have some pink ink. Alright, let's ink this baby up. I got in this, see, just a sponge from the Dollar Tree. And I'll just put some ink on it. And try not to touch the font, the written part here. And I'll just go around. Going to ink it up a little bit. Oh, there's my summer. Looks like be getting hungry for lunchtime. They know their time in their head. When it's lunchtime, oh, they will make a fuss and bark at me if I don't give them lunch right away. They're so spoiled. So, yeah. They know. Dogs are very smart. Yeah. And those three are definitely very smart. Yeah. Alright, I really like this, how it turned out. And I'm also going to put some dimensional stickers on the back of this. Let's put that piece of card. Alright. So I got some pop foam stickers. They also have some at the Dollar Tree on that one. I sound like I'm making advertisement here for Dollar Tree, but if you're just starting out, that is the way to go. If you don't know if you like that, if you might not, you might not like it. You might try it and say, oh, nah, paper crafting is not for me. Then you don't want to spend, a ton of money on supplies that you later on then just throw away. But if you think that is something that you would like to do in the future, then it's an investment, and you will use these things over and over and over again. So then it's worth it. But the Dollar Tree now has actually a lot of things for crafters. It's really nice to just go in there and see what they got new and try out things, and it's $1. It's not like you pay 10 for it, so. And I like this. So my dogs are playing, that's what you're hearing. What you got to do, if it's still wet, don't touch it. What I like to do is just take a piece of cardstock and I just attach it that way, press it down so it will adhere. Oh, they're turning out really pretty. It's very cheerful, especially a gloomy day like today. So this is really cute. Turned out really nice. All right. So I think this is pretty much done. I might brush it with a little bit of shimmer paint, but that's about it. I already did a little bit of shimmer paint on the hibiscus stems, the stamens here in the center. I don't know if you can see this on the video, but that's what I did. And I think I'm just going to put a little bit something somewhere else. But thanks for hanging out with me on this gloomy day. I hope you enjoyed that video. And what you can do with these memory decks cards, if you're not a person that swaps, I make cards with them as well. Greeting cards, I pop one on a greeting card, I pop it up on more dimensional stickers in the back, and pop it on a greeting card. They look terrific on a greeting card. They're so pretty. But yeah, that's all. So that's from me. That's all from me today. And I hope you come back to see me. And I hope I could brighten your day just a little bit today. All right. Take care. Stay safe. Bye.